How's it going, everybody? Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. We're going to unbox a toy, we're going to unbox our feelings, we're going to talk about life, and all the fun things in between. Welcome in. It's Wednesday, March 19th. Wednesday, March 19th. Yep, hump day. Gosh dang it. How's everybody doing? Let me know over in the chat. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not stressed out. I'm not, and it's not a big deal. But everyone, I think my coworkers think I'm stressed out, and I'm like, no, I got this. So to let you know what's going on, through my work, I started a film festival that happens this weekend, Friday and Saturday night. It's called the Ottumwa International Film Festival, and it's the second film festival that I run. I also do Halloween of Palooza, which is an all horror film festival in October. But work's like, hey, what can you do? And I'm like, well, I can do this. And they're like, cool, let's do that. So I started a film festival, and it's finally here. It's soon. Final steps here before we do it. It's at the Bridgeview Center here in Ottumwa. It's 2 days. It's all films, shorts, features from all over the world. We're going to be screening 27 films. It's going to be great, and just in the last stages. So it's where the brain is. It's hard to do other things because I'm just trying to do all the, what are they, crossing the I's and dotting the T's? I don't know, whatever, but those last things. Well, hey, saying hi to the chat real quick. We got Jimmy Rakumi. Apologize for saying that right or wrong. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. And we got Elgin. He's Yo Toys watching from the van. I'll take it. He gets soft work about this time, but he's the best, so he still tunes in too. Yeah, so if you're anywhere in the Ottumwa area this weekend, so yeah, I did all the things. Been working on it for months and months and months, and it's finally here. And now it's like, is anybody gonna come to this thing? And most of my life, I feel like I've been doing event planning, like from being in bands, we're setting up shows, let's hope somebody comes, to filmmaking, we have premieres, all sorts of toy shows. We're like, we'll set it up, hope people come. So I know there's times in there, especially in the band stuff, where I'm just like, I don't want to do events anymore. You just, you have a bad one, nobody comes or something. But I think I got over that mostly years ago. But it's mostly fun, but brand new event, so the nerves are back. I did all the things I can do. It feels in my algorithm of social medias that people are talking about it. I hear on the streets people are going to come and watch the movies. I take for granted I've been making films for 25 years and going to film festivals and in that world. So it's got to remember, like, not everybody even knows what a film festival is. One of my coworkers, she's just like, what's that? I'm like, well, it's like, it's nothing like, it's like going to the movies, but for independent stuff. What's that? Films people make for $0. Anyway, yeah, Ottumwa Independent Film Festival this weekend in Ottumwa, the Bridgeview Center. Come on down. It's gosh dang it, Elgin. I hope you can come. What's a film festival? Tiffany, channel member numero uno, she says, watching from the DG floor. We got people tuning in from vans, from floors. Just happy you're here. We are going to unbox a toy today, I promise. Just let me know if you want to join me. There's a way to get a hold of me. I'll send you a link. You can come be on the show with me. If not, that's fine. I got some really cool things I might unbox today. Tiffany says, "Oh, I guess I'll go sling some tickets." That's right. Jimmy says, "Show me." Jimmy, you're gonna see something cool. But I don't. You know, if you haven't been here much, got to do a little bit of preamble. Make you wait a little bit, which I know the internet people love waiting. But before we get to the unboxing, right after this, I promise it's going to happen, and it's neat. It's something you've probably never seen. That's a bold statement. Just quickly, if you like the podcast, you tune in where you listen to podcasts, or you like this channel, want to help support the show, I encourage you to check out enlistinthecore.com. You could be a core member, a cracktastic organization of retroplastic specialists. That's just what we call our cool patrons over on Patreon, which is where Enlist in the Core takes you. You get some cool perks like bonus episodes just exclusively for core members. You get shout outs on the show, early access to some videos, and you get to be in an exclusive chat with Elgin and I and all the other core members. It's really cool. Oh man, that's awesome. I know that the Age of the Prime stuff's hitting the shelves now. Jimmy says, I found my new favorite Transformer. It is Onyx Prime. Hot dang. Can't wait. I've pre-ordered all of them, so I still go look in case I want to pick one up early, but at least I'll still get them. And then if you're more of a YouTube person, you can hit that join button down below. The same perks, 99 cents a month or more. You can help support the channel, become a channel member. You get cool stuff, like your name gets to be a different color. You get exclusive emojis in the chat, all sorts of fun stuff. Anyway, and then quickly, did y'all see this week's episode of the podcast? On Monday we talked about green toys. Green toys. That's cool, Jimmy. I wish more people. I wish that information came up next to your names, not for the bad reasons, but just like you don't know who you're talking to on the internet. Jimmy, 12-year-old Jimmy, thank you for tuning in. I'm very excited for you to be 12 years old and just getting into Age of the Primes and the new. Woo! You are in a golden age, my friend. You got so many amazing toys out right now. The engineering's never been better. There's so many toys. I'm so happy that you get to be a toy fan, Transformer fan in today's world. Yeah, we talked about green toys. We showed off just desk loads of green toys on last week's episode, which is this week's episode, 2 days ago. It's pretty cool. Check it out. But we're also really excited for next Monday's episode. It's kind of getting announced right now. I haven't posted about it yet, but next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, we're going to be talking about late bloomers, collectors who are just starting out collecting later in their life. And we have the perfect special guest to join us, Justin Beam. He's one of my best friends. And as soon as we started this podcast 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it is now, he would just start sending me pictures of toys, Transformers, which was cool, but not always. And I'm like, I don't remember you being a toy guy. And he's just like, I'm listening to the podcast, man. I get enabled, and Elgin and everyone who's ever listened knows too. It's easy to do. This podcast is dangerous to your wallet. But it's been cool watching Justin just pick it up a little bit more this late in his life, really kind of get into it. It's awesome. So we're excited to have him as a guest. Super interesting topic. And that'll be Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, live here on YouTube. So you can come be in the chat and get onto the podcast. It's pretty cool. All right. Ethan, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody here, hit that like button for the video. I always forget to do that because I know all the other people do it and I just forget. I don't know. But because I'm learning this new word called algorithm, my girlfriend's helping me remember how to say that word because my brain doesn't like remembering it. Anyway, hitting that like button on this video on YouTube will help the algorithm. So last weekend, my girlfriend Tiffany's birthday weekend extravaganza. Us and the fam jumped in the car, and I know you are so proud. I did it all by myself. I didn't even have to write it down in the notes. Um, you turd. We went. We took the fam. We jumped in the car. We flew. We drove up to Mall of America. Went up there. There's a big Nickelodeon playground. I don't know what they call it now, but just rides galore for the kids, which Tiffany's a big kid. So they all went riding rides all day long one day. It was amazing. Next day, we went back, did some more, did some shopping, and we went to a St. Louis Blues game and watched them annihilate the Minnesota Wild. That's right. I'm a hockey fan now. And yes, you drove, but so we basically flew to Nickelodeon University. Yes, that's true. She's got a speed problem. We another day we went to the zoo. We had a great time. Hadn't been to the Mall of America in a long time, for a lot longer than she had. So it was cool. And then right before we left, she's like, "Oh hey, did you know there's a Toys R Us in the Mall of America?" And I'm like, "What?" No idea. She says there's actually two of them. There's one in Macy's. And I'm like, well, I've heard about there being little pop ups in Macy's stores throughout the US, little baby ones. But she's like, nope, full blown Toys R Us. I mean, I was already going, I was already planning on going. But it was very exciting. I wished I did. I don't have any Age of the Prime yet. They're all pre-ordered. Don't know if I've maybe got some shipping notifications, but I get about 2 or 3 messages a day from my friends. They're like, "Look what I found in the store." So they're coming. They're coming, and this is the place to come watch me unbox them. Because as soon as I get them in, I'm going to show them off. You're going to get to see them up close and personal. So hit that subscribe button there, Ethan. So we went to Toys R Us. It was great. I didn't have any expectations of like it's going to be just like it used to be because it wasn't, and that's fine. Oh, yummy. Elgin's got to go picking up canteen for dinner. Well, tell the family hi. Chew your food real good, and thanks for stopping by, buddy. We'll see you soon. But still, it was a big ass store for Mall of America. They're crammed in there. I don't even know what the total count is. There's like a million stores in that place. 4 floors. Anyway, it's great. There's just toys everywhere. The 9-year-old boy, his brain was just like, oh my god, there's toys wall to wall. He just couldn't pick a spot. He was just having fun. It was great. Got some great pictures. I found yeah, it's not like it used to be, but it is a Toys R Us store. So I'll take it. I wanted to support it. Had to get some things from there. Sadly, like I don't have a lot of memories. Memories are terrible, but I have plenty of memories of being at Toys R Us's and knowing that like there was a Transformers aisle just all the way down Transformers. But now it's just kind of a little 4-foot section, and that's fine. But again, lots of toys. It was great. And so I saw something there that I didn't even know existed. I didn't know they made, and it turns out from what I gather, it's a toy made by Toys R Us. And so the nostalgia in me, y'all know the song, the theme song to Toys R Us involves this little giraffe guy named Geoffrey. Probably heard of it. Anyway, so they had some this Geoffrey toy, doll action figure or something in their own box, and I'm like, and it was a decent price. It's $7.99, so I couldn't beat it. Had to pick it up. Look at this. We got a Geoffrey Toys R Us action figure. Look at that. Gotta get that thumbnail. Look at this. It's, oh yeah, let's get the tape measure out. Geoffrey's about 7 freaking inches tall. I mean, it's pretty good size, and he's adorable, right? Look at this little giraffe. So neat. Box is pretty simple, not a lot on it, even though it looks like he's just squeezed into a little plastic. I'll probably put him back in the box and keep the box because it looks cool. It's got his name right down here. It's got the stars, the logo. It's pretty simple all around. We got a little bit of a story on the back, Geoffrey's story. You can see kind of through the years it tells the story in this little maze of things about the backwards R and all sorts of stuff. 2+, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be all right. So I can't wait just to see what this is all about. I was excited to go to Toys R Us, sure. But to get a Geoffrey action figure, was not expecting. All right, so let's just, yeah, I see. Yeah. With this plastic, oh, it was over the bottom, so it wouldn't just pull right out. So we just got this little tray, ours. It's really orange here, and there he is just in this plastic. Ooh. Well, all right, so let's take a little look here to see Geoffrey up close. There's a little bit of paint there. Nothing crazy, just got this dark brown on the yellow for his chest, a little white, little brown painted feet. Nothing crazy. It's got a tail. Come on, focus, you dumb thing. Yeah. I was wondering how pliable it would be, and it's not. It's pretty solid. I think there's a little give, in the extremities. But, oof, just not much though. You can just see how. That's about it. I don't want to get crazy. Stands well. Like I said, I'll probably put him back in the box. A freaking Geoffrey! What the heck? And so there was something else there. I'll just get it out too. I probably won't open it, but there was a Geoffrey Funko Pop there too. So just feeling that Geoffrey nostalgia, had to get it as well. Get some light. He looks like he's holding a Toys R Us globe. There's just a better look at him if we could focus someday. Yep. So just Geoffrey, little Toys R Us Funko Pop. Geoffrey holding this little globe. So I couldn't help myself, had to get this Geoffrey too. Just because nostalgia. Couldn't help it. All right, I want to open up one more thing. Just because I got it last night and I want to play with it. Tiff and I was walking through some Walmarts, and just all the old stuff's clearanced out and gone, just waiting for Age of the Primes to show up. It's not here yet, but at least they're making room, clearing space. There has been a little bit of new stuff come in. I've seen mostly here and in some Targets. Smash Change, some this new Earth Spark box stuff. I feel like it's super leftover stuff that they're just trying to get out and get rid of. But it's another one-step changer. One of my favorites. This is a one-step Smash Changer. Ooh. And it's Terran's Thrash. That guy. So didn't even know this existed. I love these one-step changers. And Thrash is cool. He's a great character. Amazing show. Earth Spark. We'll always recommend it. Need to get the kids to watch it because it's actually really great. So it's a motorcycle to add to the motorcycle gang. Looks like basically it stands and then you knock him forward, as you can see here, and then he lands and transforms into a motorcycle, which looks like his arms just come around him to form the body. Nothing crazy, but I love this show. I love this character. It wasn't too much. I had to put back a wrestling figure that was on clearance. I was a little bummed about, but this guy's so cool. All right. Well, let's get a closer look. Terran Thrash. Well, there's not bad little paint apps on there for being just a cheap toy. That blue and gold look pretty great. Metallic. It's awesome. Well, oops, what's wrong? Well, accidentally changed them. Smash. Now, how do I get them to go back? Instructions on a Smashy? What the hell? Oh, weird. All right, so he's here. He does this. If he falls forward, it just kind of collapses into a little motorcycle, which looks pretty great too. Comes with its own kickstand. Haha, his feet. Big old spoiler on there. I've seen crazier. Elgin's probably opened cheaper looking little motorcycle toys than this. Anyway, super excited to got him too. Thrash, one step. Awesome. Well, don't forget, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, stop back here on YouTube. I know, he's so cute. So cute, just like you. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, we're going to be talking about late bloomers, collectors who are kind of starting collections late in their life and what that means and what that looks like. And we're going to have special guest Justin Beam. That's right, famous person, writer, producer, actor, director. He does it all. Justin Beam. He's a cool dude. He'll be on Monday. So come back then. Thanks everybody for tuning in, stopping by. Appreciate it. And now we're going to go. Talk to you later, everybody. Keep being awesome. Bye-bye.